What's up, everyone? It's Joe from ArcherVSRogue, and today I want to talk about the PlayStation free games of the month. It's August, and these games hit the stores today. So let's talk about Sniper Elite 4, Wipeout 2048. Are they worth playing? It's free, so yeah, they're definitely worth playing. But before we get started, go ahead and hit subscribe below, hit the thumbs up, do all that jazz. That shit would really help my channel out. I fucking would greatly appreciate it if you did. Also, to enter you in for a chance to win some Kontrol Freaks. You can check that information up below as well. Also, before we get started, this is one of these videos that I want to do for this channel for this fucking reason right here that PlayStation did this month. A lot of these games, a lot of people never really thought maybe they'll buy, but you never really thought about it, and that's how I was with these two games, and I'm really glad I did because they're really fucking fun. Honestly, they are. So let's check it out. Let's see what PlayStation has to offer this month, guys. Alright guys, first up on the chop block is Sniper Elite 4, and the first thing I want to say is nut shots, because that's something you can do in this. You can blow a fucking Nazi's testicles off, and you get to watch just the glorious little clip while you do it of just the nuts getting blown up, and it is so fucking awesome. I was talking with Tony earlier today, and he was telling me that at some point, I guess, in this game, you get to kill Hitler, and when you do, he has one nut. So if you're playing this, when you get to Hitler, make sure you blow that motherfucker's nut, singular, not plural, nut off, because that's pretty fucking hilarious. And also, on that note, what a great way to talk about this. On that note, aim for all kind of shit, because that's one of the cool things, like the decision making when you're using that snipe. Where do I want to hit this motherfucker just to watch some cool shit, like in the liver, the heart? I think I blew a dude's jaw out, but I'm just gonna put the nut shot on loop because that shit was fucking awesome. Alright, let's talk about the game itself. This game really reminded me of Metal Gear Solid. As weird as that is to say, I've never played a Sniper Elite game, and like I mentioned earlier, this is why I love these free games of the month, because a lot of these games you might have been like, I'm not gonna spend $60 on it, but it's free. Download it now if you already have it, because it's fun. It's really fun, and I wish I would have known that before. Like I said, I don't know how the other ones were, but this one's pretty damn fun, and you can waste some hours on it. When I started it, I thought, okay, I'll spend 30 minutes, just give me some footage, I'll have something to talk about. Nah, man, this game was fun. I found myself an hour in, still just killing shit and going about it different ways. You can stealth around the map. You can stealth kill. That kind of gives it that real Metal Gear Solid feel to it. You can kind of be aggressive if you do that. You will alert all the enemies nearby, and just like Metal Gear Solid, they're going to aggressively come at you. So pull out your AR and just fucking kill them. I guess doing that did make it a little bit harder, you could say. And I guess a little bit easier. It really depends on how you look at it. But that was one way you can go about it. My favorite way that I went about it was, I kind of went Home Alone style on some motherfucking Nazis, man. on one of the maps, you kind of get to this like city area that's really small, but I went up there, killed a lieutenant, killed an officer, and then I set some trap mines up throughout the buildings, and I just went out and just shot my gun around, lured the enemies in, fucking blew them up, and just had myself set up to just kill them. It was really fucking cool and thought out, and I thought that was awesome. I always try to find new ways to do shit like that in games, and that was actually kind of cool to do. So check it out, however you want to do it. But basically, you get dropped up on the map with a bunch of objectives to do, and there's plenty to do, and there's plenty to kill, and the maps are kind of fun to explore. My biggest problem with it was just figuring out the controls at first, but once you get that down, it's all fun from there. And I didn't even mess with the different button layouts. I'm not sure if there is. I would assume so. Every game has them these days, but I didn't mess with that. When I actually sit down and go through this game, which I plan on doing, I'll check that out and see if I like any of the layouts better than whatever's default. But yeah, man, I have zero complaints, especially for a free game. It's hard to complain, but I really had zero complaints. And this is a great example of a free game that you might have never ever touched and you'll be glad you did, guys. Check this game out, Sniper Elite 4. It's pretty fucking fun. I promise you'll enjoy it. If nothing else, you get to kill some Nazis, and it's really fun to do. They make it really exciting. So check it out, guys. Tell me what y'all think. Tell me in the comments below, man. Sniper Elite 4, fucking fun. Download it now if you haven't already. I'm telling you, pretty good game. Good job, PlayStation. This one was fun. Good job. Alright, guys. Obviously, the next game was Wipeout 2048. You know, it's a racing game. Racing games aren't for everyone. I understand. I'm not huge into racing games myself, but it's okay. It's free, so you can't complain about that. But you know, it's it's kind of like Star Wars Pod Racer. It's like an anti-gravity racing game on futuristic tracks and blah 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 blah. But you know, it's fun. I don't know. I didn't play on the hardest difficulty, and I won first place the first 2 races I did. So maybe I need to bump that up. Like I said, for somebody who doesn't play racing games, I don't know if I should have been winning those or not. I will say it has, on the courses, there's like the speed burst that I found to be very, very viable. You definitely want to make sure you hit those if you're playing those, because that's basically what gave me the lead. And you can just fucking wreck into people and destroy their fucking futuristic Star Wars cars, because I did that too. Be aware, your car will also take damage. But I don't know, maybe if you're into racing games, you know, you could probably get into this a lot more than me. It looks like it does have a bunch of courses and different. It had a campaign, I'm pretty sure. I didn't get into it. I just kind of did just the racing things just to get a feel for it. I don't know how much of this I'll get into. I really don't. I might play it a few more times, give it a shot. Like I said, racing games just aren't my thing, and I'm not going to sit here and pretend like they are. But it was a decent game, like I said, for free. You know, Sniper Elite 4 was obviously the big one for them this month. But go ahead and check this out. You might as well download it. You know, you get soundtracks like most racing games that I enjoy, I think. But yeah, check it out, guys. Wipeout 2048. Tell me what you think. Let me know if y'all got first place, because your boy Joe did. So let me know what you guys think. It's Wipeout 2048, guys. Alright, everyone. Thanks for watching. That kind of wraps up the PlayStation Free Games of the Month. They were pretty fun, like I said. Download these games. You won't be disappointed, especially in Sniper Elite 4. They go, Jubilee just walked in. Ain't that right, Jubilee? Download these games, guys. They're really good. They're really fun, especially Sniper Elite 4. Wipeout 2048. Leave it or take it. If you're into racing games, you'll probably love it. If you loved Star Wars Pod Racers, you'll probably love it. If you love futuristic stuff, I guess it makes it that even much better. But check these games out, guys. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you do all that stuff. Like I said, I'd really appreciate it, guys. And make sure you enter for your chance to win some Kontrol Freaks. Check that out again below. But yeah, guys, until next time, you know, Tony will be with me next time. You girls have been hitting me up asking where Tony's at. I swear Tony's coming back. You ladies love Tony. But until next time, guys, make sure you always shop local, especially for your video games, your magic cards, whatever you're into. Make sure you guys shop local, and remember, you're my #1 subscriber.